Alright, you see this? This is our tripod for today because... where even is it? This fella does not want to work anymore. I don't know why. Like, I can still get texts and phone calls on it, but when I try to open the camera... it just goes right back to there and I can't access the camera, so... sorry about that. We're filming on another device, a device that isn't mine, but it's a bit too big to put on a tripod. It's a tablet. So I'll just do this and hope for the best. Alright, so we have a little bit of dip in quality from the camera on this phone right here, but because it just doesn't work, I can't really do anything about that. I could wait until I get a new phone, but I'm lazy and I just want to do this now and get it over with, so... hey, see you with my house, bidding you welcome. How's it going, everyone? A lot of stuff to show, If you clicked on this video, chances are you're here for pickups, and I'm not going to disappoint you on that front. I have quite a bit of stuff to show from only a couple of places, which is nice. It's nice when you don't have to go to a lot of places to find stuff. So, start us off with the beginning of the week, which was a Monday. I had the day off, which was nice. And I decided, well, firstly, the day before, I had bought a bunch of stuff off of the Cash Converter's website, and I chose to pick it up at the store location because the store location was kind of close to me, so I decided, yeah, I'll go down and actually hunt in the area. So I did that and went down. Just checking to see if I have the receipt in any of these. Nope, doesn't matter. So I went down to the Logan Central Cash Converters, and if you know the Logan Central Cash Converters, there's a bunch of pawnbrokers around it, so I hit up a few of them. Not too many, but a couple. But the reason I went down to the Cash Converters there was because I want some stuff on their web shop. They listed it on like Sunday. It was like no one's checking the Cash Converters website on Sunday, so I had my pick of the litter, and I grabbed copies of Eat Lead, The Return of Matt Hazard. I'm definitely looking forward to playing this game. This is supposed to be a lot like Duke Nukem or something, except this is like a fake action hero kind of deal. Should be good. I want to resell Yakuza 4. I'm going to have to replace the case and let them know it isn't in the greatest condition. But it is complete, the disc looks okay, so that's all that really matters. I really need to sit down and play the Yakuza games, but yeah, it's the one to sell. I already have this game. But $5, that's a great deal. Another one for $5, which is a great deal, one I've actually been looking for a long time, one that I did not think I would find online. I thought I'd have to find this in person. It is Punch-Out for the Wii. I told someone about this. They said it has really good animation, so hopefully it does. Hopefully it's just a fun game. I may or may not keep this one. You know, my Wii games, I'm playing them and seeing if I want to keep them, because I don't really want to collect for it. I want to actually have games that I want to play for it. That's all complete in there. It's supposed to be a really good game. I played the other Punch-Outs, you know, Punch-Out and Super Punch-Out, and Power Punch 2, so hopefully this one is just as good as those. And for $5, I mean, I'm willing to take a risk for $5. And finally, for the ones I got on the Cash Converters website that I went in and picked up, we have this one that I've also been wanting to try out for a long time. It is Fable Anniversary, and I'm not sure why it doesn't say only for Xbox 360 there, because it is only for Xbox 360, and maybe the PC. But yeah, I mean, this is a remake of the original, which I have, it's a remake of the original, which I have here. So now I have both versions, and I would rather play the Xbox 360 version, because I hear this one is, I hear they, like, upgraded the graphics and all that in this, so it's the optimal way to play this game. I decided to look around the store. I didn't check DVDs or anything. I'm trying not to buy as many DVDs as I have been, but I did check the games, and they had a few games that I wanted. Some to keep, some to sell. Ones I bought to keep were Lotus Challenge on the PS2. This is supposed to be a pretty good game, I think. Like, I heard somewhere this was a really good game, so I have to get that one. And I'm kind of casually going for all of the games that came out in the black box for the PlayStation 2, which in Australia and the UK is not an incredible amount, so yeah, it's another one for that collection, I guess. Probably won't ever finish it. And also, one that I've been wanting to play for a little while, Bionic Commando. I hear this isn't the best game, but it is one that I have wanted to try out for a little while. And I would rather have it for PlayStation 3, but hey, I'll take what I can get. And it is complete in there, and it also housed the two other games I got, and the ones I'm going to send on. We have loose for the DS, $5, Animal Crossing. I haven't had a copy of this in a while, and I think the last copy I had I sold for $10, so hopefully I can sell that for $10 too. Just to kind of offset the cost of some of my purchases. And Mario Kart DS. I'm not sure how far away I need to hold these from the camera. Ew, Mario Kart DS. I mean, that was dumb. I could have screwed up the entire focus of this video. But yeah, Mario Kart DS for $5, you're never going to leave that there, even if it's just card only. But yeah, I should be able to get $15 for that one. That should help offset the cost of some of that other stuff. And Yakuza 4, I'll sell that too. Alright, from there, I went over to a pawnbrokers across the road. I'm not sure what their name is, but I've been in there twice now, and they've had good deals both times. I've come out with stuff. This time, I originally grabbed these three games, and then I'll show you what they are real quick. They were $5 each. All of the games in there are $5, regardless of what they are. This is like something special, like a special edition set or something. We have Wet, which I did try. It's weird. It's pretty okay. You play as this chick in this like 70s inspired video game world where it's like all grindhouse and stuff. It's pretty fun. Have like slow motion and everything like Max Payne. Wanted Weapons of Fate, which I haven't tried, but Classic Game Room loves this game, so I'm definitely going to give this one a try. I believe it's based off of a movie. That one, I've got a lot of stuff to play. And The Saboteur, which is made by Pandemic, who sometimes make really good games, sometimes don't, but this one has an arse on the back, so I mean, it's looking promising already. I've actually heard good things about this one. It's supposed to be set in World War II, I think, and it's an open world World War II game, which is a really cool idea. I definitely I look forward to sitting down and playing this one. Didn't actually check the condition on any of these discs. This one looks fine. I usually always do that, but I was buying a bit, so I didn't bother. And I went up to the counter. He said, "Are those all?" I said, "They are, unless you have any more gaming stuff," and he did. He actually had gaming stuff behind the counter in like the stock room, and he actually let me go in there and look. It's really cool. It's the first time I've ever been behind like a counter into the stock room in one of those pawnbrokers type places, so that was pretty cool, but they had an extra shelf full of stuff there, so I mean, it's a small store. I can understand they can't have like all the shelves out because they wouldn't have any walking space, but I mean, it was like over half of their stock was in the back room, so I can understand why they let me in. But I grabbed a bunch more PS3 games for $5 each. All ones I did need for the collection, and ones that I do look forward to sitting down and playing. Some I am playing right now. We have Sleeping Dogs, which... No, I didn't get a disc with it. Oh, wait. Yes, I did. We have Sleeping Dogs, which I'm playing at the moment. It's like an open world game, and you're in, Shaolin? No, you're in Hong Kong. And it's really cool. You, play as this, guy who's working for both the triads and the cops, and you have to, like, kind of, you have to, like, choose which side you want to stick with. It's pretty good. I like it so far. We have Kane and Lynch Dead Men. I have Dog Days, now I have Dead Men. I think this is the first game? It's from 2007, it must be the first game. And so I'll play this one first, and then I'll play the second one. I hear those games are really short, the Kane and Lynch games. History Channel Battle for the Pacific. I've actually wanted to play this one for a really long time. I like World War II games, so yeah, I mean, this is set in Iwo Jima, which is like one of the really big war fronts, so yeah, should be a fun time. I had this one before, but I don't know what I did with it. It is Soldier of Fortune Payback. I have the original game burnt on a disc on the Dreamcast. Don't tell Sega, I guess. But I always wanted to play this one because I really liked the original. That's a really cool, warning. Violent subject matter, low violence option included. What kind of monster would opt for a low violence option? And this is a 18 plus game, so this might have been something we didn't actually get in Australia. This might be like an import or something. It says not for sale in the UK. That's weird. Someone's got to give me some info on this game. I gotta look it up. Activision UK, but not for sale in the UK. What on earth is that about? This wasn't for sale in the UK, but they published it there? That's kinda weird, but I hear this is very violent. I look forward to playing it. Another one that I have tried out, it's okay. I will probably go back and play it a little bit more. Bloodstone 007. This is like a 007 game. It's a third-person shooter, but you also have you can do like driving segments and stuff like that. There's a lot of really cool action segments in this game so far, and I'm only like an hour in, so yeah, like I'll play it more eventually, but it doesn't seem like a massively awesome game. But for $5, why not? And finally, this is cool. This has like some embossed lettering there. Thief for the PlayStation 3. I hear this is out on PS4 as well, so I might try and get that one if I like this one. But how fucking long have I been doing this? And I say I'm not a good YouTuber, people. This fucking thing better be filming. I want to check. I'm paranoid, man. Alright, it's still filming. I'm really paranoid about anything technology right now. Yeah, it's got like some embossed lettering. Like, even my PS4 has been pissing me off, man. Like, fucking thing will eject discs at random. I was playing Shadow of Mordor. I was just about to beat this like mini boss guy, and it ejected the disc, man. I was so angry. Can't tell I'm a little on edge because like technology's against me right now. But yeah, Thief. I hear it's not as great as the originals, but I haven't played the originals, so I guess I won't really be able to tell. I look forward to playing it eventually. A lot of these games I won't get around to playing for another like month or two, but it's nice to have a lot of games in the backlog to be able to play, and like I'll be able to go up to my shelf and go, oh, what do I want to play? Alright, this game. And it's nice to know because I have it. Alright. That was my trip down to Logan Central. I also picked up one DVD down there in a random op shop. Just the one. Walking with Monsters. This is really, really good. This is a abridged version of the 3-part series that they aired back in like 2008. And it's a really, really good series. If you've seen Walking with Monsters and Walking with Dinosaurs, it's more of the same, except this shows life before dinosaurs, and I kind of really like that because there aren't as many documentaries about life before dinosaurs as there were life during the dinosaurs, you know what I mean? That's in there. $2, couldn't pass that up. And I've watched it, it's really good. Alright. Down to my local cash converters. Quiet you. They had some stuff for good prices, so who was I to pass it up? I went down there on... where's this receipt? I have misplaced the receipt, so you'll just have to take my word on what I paid for this stuff. I originally went down there to collect some stuff from Webshop on Friday, which was like 2 days ago. This is like a 6-day work week for me, so I'm like, I'm feeling it. And stuff I was getting from Webshop was this PlayStation 4 game, Watch Dogs. I know they have the second Watch Dogs game out now, but I did want to sit down and play this one. This was locked down to $9. This has 3 price stickers on it. What was this originally priced? this sticker is not going to be fun to remove. Let's see if we can do it on camera. Show some skills. I'm already failing a little bit. Just want to see what the original price was, because I like to know how good of a deal I got. You know, I'm kind of petty like that. It was originally $19, I got it for $9. Alright, cool. I've wanted to play this one for a while, but it's just never been under $10, which is always what I've wanted to pay for it. And for one that I hear isn't the best game, like, I didn't want to pay a massive amount of money for it. Under $10, that's good to me. That sounds good to me. I also grabbed this was also on the web shop. This was only $4. The price sticker will say $7, I'm sorry. I don't have the receipt to prove that I paid $4. But it does have a lot of other price stickers. It has this price sticker from EB Games that says $9.95. Yeah, this one here has a recommended retail price. And we have this one here from a Goodwill, which we don't even have in Australia, so chances are this came from the Americas. And this one here that says $7, which I also didn't pay. I paid $4. It is the Gran Turismo 2 strategy guide. I'm not super into strategy guides, but I will buy them every now and again. If it's for like an older game, I do want to have it. Look at this. Grandia, Crash Team Racing, Spyro, Tomba 2. Why couldn't I get these strategy guides? Why did I have to get fucking Gran Turismo 2, which everyone has? Tomba 2 strategy guide? I probably could have sold that online, damn it. But whatever, it's cool to have. I don't really collect strategy guides all that much, but if it's something cheap and cool, I will want to have it, especially if it's for an older game. Which I already said, so I just repeated myself. Okay, and for the games I actually found in the store when I went in, I actually found some pretty good stuff. Firstly, for the PlayStation 3, a lot of PlayStation 3 stuff this day. Or this week. Heavenly Sword. I did have a copy of this before, but I got rid of it because I didn't like the game all that much. But I thought for $5, I'll pick it back up just to see if I like it now. Because I remember when I originally had it, I did really bad at the game. I just couldn't really figure it out for some reason. I don't know why. So hopefully it's good now. No manual, I couldn't care less. I don't really care if something has a manual for a PlayStation 3 game. Alright, and 2 to sell, which is awesome. It's nice to fucking buy something and recoup a little bit of my costs. And we have the red stuff for PlayStation 2. They had like a few PlayStation 3 games on the counter, not actually put out yet, so that's where I grabbed these from. And all of their PlayStation 2 games are just in a bin now, and they're $3 each, so I have dug through the bin before and got some good stuff, so yeah, it's like, it's kind of weird. They don't really value PlayStation 2 games very highly anymore, so they probably won't be pricing them high anymore, which is nice. But yeah, $3 for the Red Star. This is a good game. This is a twin-stick shooter. It's based off of a comic book. It's just a fun game. Give this one a go if you haven't played it. It's pretty underrated. I should be able to get like $15 for that. All complete in there. Disc is pretty minty. Pretty minty there. And another one, I've been talking with a girl on Facebook. She really likes this game. It is Okami, which I think is Japanese for wolf. Something like that. I'm stealing that right from Google. Yeah, Okami. This is a good game. This is like, this is the closest you're going to find to a Zelda game, not on a Nintendo console. Except it is on a Nintendo console. This is on the Wii, which I have somewhere. I'm like 90% sure I have Okami on the Wii. I'll actually be surprised if I don't have it. I know I bought it. I bought it multiple times for the Wii. Alright, I see it, but it's under a bunch of games. I'm not going to grab it. I remember I have it on the Wii because I have the American version, and I play it on a cracked Wii console. But yeah, Okami, I should be able to get like $20 for this. Actually, if you want to check online, someone's selling this brand new as well as a bunch of other brand new games for kind of cheap. You know, you can get this game brand new and sealed for $20 from that guy. Except he doesn't have a picture of the actual item and he doesn't say it's sealed, so it's like you don't actually know if it's brand new sealed. He just says it's brand new, but it could be brand new old stock without taking the shrink wrap off. So kind of watch out for that. I'm just rambling at the moment. All right, Okami, official Australian version, complete in there. $3, great deal. I'll always grab Okami for $3 if I can find it. Disc is pretty minty. It's been a while since I found a copy of Okami. Good game, really good game. And I also had this on the counter, as well as a bunch of other TV series. The Tudors, the complete series. Season 1 through 4. It's only $5, so why not? Alright. I'll quickly show you some online purchases, including one that I'm really happy to get. This one I got off of the Cash Converters website. It was on a bid, and the bid went kind of high, but this is a game I've really wanted for just a stupidly long time. Ever since I restarted collecting, I'm a professional. Ever since I've restarted collecting, I've wanted this game. Okay, this is one I've wanted since like 2011. It's been 6 years now, and I'm like, fuck it, I'll just pay whatever it goes for, and then I'll finally bloody have it. And it is Taito Legends. I've had Taito Legends 2 and 3 for the longest bloody time, and now that I have this game, I can do the next episode in the games I had when I was a kid series. I originally had this game for the PlayStation 2, but I'll just show this Xbox version, because I'm an idiot. But yeah, I wanted this game basically for one game, which is the Ninja Kids, and all of the rest of the games are just a cool bonus, but it has a lot of really good games on it. This is definitely worth the price of admission. This is worth... I paid like $20 for this, plus a little bit of shipping, so yeah, that's about what it's worth for the Xbox, but I just really wanted a copy, man. And it's in good condition, which is nice. It's in my console right now. I also grabbed the PlayStation 1. I knew this was a bad game, but I wanted to buy it, just for the sake of having it. It is Shoot. This was like $10 shipped. This is PlayStation 1. This is a series of El Cheapo games released by this company here, Phoenix. And they release really budget title type games. This has 6 games on it: Air Rescue, Ace, IF-22, G-Squad, War Drone, Space Rebellion, and Wild West. And the reason I wanted to get it is because 3 of these games got re-released as their own individual titles. So, not only are the games on this really bad, but 3 of them were released individually. They thought, you know what, these are so good, we're going to release them as their own. And I have all 3 games that they re-released individually. Yeah, I've actually done a gameplay of one of them. I've done a gameplay of Space Rebellion, which was called another game that I don't remember, but it's a terrible game. I just really wanted this, and it was super cheap, so I mean, like, why not? Maybe if I'm having drinks with mates, I'll sit down and play it just to horrify them. Who knows? Alright, and the last thing, and probably the coolest thing of this entire video, and of this year so far, I got these here. And these cost me $20 shipped, and they were $20 shipped and not a bunch more, because they all have some sort of scratching on them. And they are Amiga CD32 demo discs. Yeah, you got these with like magazines and stuff. And I have my Amiga CD32 over there, and I've actually been playing these. They're really cool. You get a taste of full games, and you also get a bunch of public domain games, which are really cool. A lot of them are just like cheesy Flash games, but you'll get like a thing of Pac-Man on them every now and again. You get like a good game every now and again. So I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I can count up to 9. Improving, you know? But yeah, 9 Amiga CD32 demo discs, and I've tested them all to see if they work. They all do work, so you know, like 9 demo discs for a really rare console for only $20, that's a definite bargain, and that really boosts the amount of titles I have for the Amiga CD32, because I have like 4 games for it. Yeah, I only have like 4 games for this thing, so now I have like 13, which is nice, and I will put them right up where they belong. Alright, that's it. That's all for now. I'll update you on my phone when I can. I was originally going to film like a little bit for this video of like me attacking cicadas, but I can't be bothered, man. I just want to film this video and get it the fuck out there, so I will check out you guys. English, man, can I speak it? Motherfucker. I will talk to you guys later. This is Seeger of my house bidding you farewell. That's all. Goodbye.
And that's all, folks.